Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Yeah, the thing falling from the sky is snow, and it is something we have not seen much of. Some decent showers taking place across parts of West Michigan on this Saturday evening. The heaviest snow right now is situated closer to I-94. You can see some scattered flurries north of Grand Rapids. Another decent shower there on the eastern side of Kent County. Get the idea. It's patchy in nature, but as temperatures continue to fall, we're seeing some slick spots develop, especially on the bridges and overpasses, officially down to freezing in Grand Rapids and South Haven, below freezing north of town. We're expecting everywhere to drop below freezing tonight, and we have a crash, potentially a big crash that is closed. The drawbridge, southbound. Southbound 31 near North Beacon Boulevard. You see lots of emergency crews on scene. It looks to be a multiple vehicle accident, and that's usually the first step as we get the bridges and overpasses that turn slick. Would not be surprised to see even a few main roads have some slick spots, and we're seeing slower than usual travel across I-196 near South Haven and I-94 between Lawrence and Paw Paw. No crashes there, but that's indicative of the slick travel that's taking place tonight. We are expecting some lake effect flurries to continue on and off overnight tonight, especially along the lakeshore. That does gradually taper off for us through late morning tomorrow. We're left with cloudy skies through the afternoon before the weather turns much nicer as we head into the day on Monday. In terms of additional snowfall amounts, not looking like much. We're talking a few tenths at most. Much of it will melt. A few spots could see it accumulate on the grassy surfaces, and we are seeing evidence of that, especially in parts of Van Buren County, far western Ottawa County, up toward Muskegon. So just keep that in mind tomorrow morning. It's also going to be quite chilly. Wind chills down in the teens overnight into early Sunday, only warming to the 20s as air temperatures are likely held down in the upper 30s, which is a few degrees cool for this time of year. Winds out of the northwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour. They're beginning to pick up, especially north of Grand Rapids, and that trend is going to continue into tomorrow as well. By tomorrow afternoon, we're looking at winds sustained at 20 to 25. Gusts as high as 35 to 40, especially along the lakeshore. So a pretty blustery Sunday is ahead for us, but as I mentioned, it doesn't stick around for long. We're tracking really nice weather for Monday, with temperatures very quickly climbing up into the mid-50s, which is close to 15 degrees above average for mid-March. That comes along with southwesterly winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour, and all in all, a downright beautiful day. So here's your 8-day forecast. It has the active weather here as we spring the clocks forward, going to be feeling more like we took a step back. Again, doesn't last long. 50s Monday, 60s Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we enter a more unsettled pattern with several chances for rain and eventually some cooler temperatures as we get closer to next weekend.